Were Leaf fans going into this postseason confident? No. And with the loss tonight to the Florida Panthers 3-1 down in Sunrise, and the way the Panthers played this game, it's exactly a reason why. It's exactly why the Leafs fans are not just very happy at all, because, listen, all the talk recently is about the Panthers maybe tanking it out to possibly face the Leafs. But with their win today over the Leafs and the Senators' loss today to Columbus, that now puts Ottawa at 90 points still, and Florida up to 94. So there's that. So if that's the case, and you don't want to play Florida, because I don't think any Leaf fan wants to play Florida. That team is a wagon. They still aren't healthy, and they just play such a sound, defensive, tight game under Paul Maurice. And if that's the case, Leaf fans, you want the damn division, which makes tomorrow's game all the more wild. Right? Because if you really think about it, with the Leafs now playing 77 games, you win against the Tampa Bay Lightning tomorrow on the second night of a back-to-back. Yeah, that's the matchup tomorrow. You will be 4 points up on the Lightning, won the season series. I believe we have more regulation wins. We do. So you'd have the tiebreaker. You'd be 4 points up with 4 games to go. Because I still don't believe Ottawa's going to jump Florida. Seeing how the Cats played this game today showed me a lot. And if you're a Leaf fan, you really want to win that division because you do not want to play Florida in round 1 regardless. Yes, Ottawa's there, and it's just like, I don't know. I'm not going to feel confident either way. So let's just get to the damn dance and go from there. 5 games to go for the Toronto Maple Leafs after the 3-1 loss to the Panthers tonight. And in the first period, Gustav Forsling, who I swear always scores against the Leafs now, his 11th goal of the year, halfway through. Then nothing happens for the Leafs. They get outshot to all hell, 14-5 in the first period. You go to the second period, they get outshot 14-9, but a minute 6 in, a little bit of turnover in the neutral zone from the Panthers. Tavares picks it up, comes across the blue line, and man, this shot. He has had one hell of a shot all year long, and a $1.06 in, fires this thing short side, high blocker on Sergei Bobrovsky. And just like that, the Leafs have tied the game. You go into the intermission, somehow it's only a 1-1 game. I just don't get it. Shots are 28-14, full on doubled. And you go into the third period tied. And then a minute 4 in, Morgan Rielly, horrific cough up behind his own net. Luostarinen beats Joe Woll, and it's 2-1. Then Verhaeghe scores the empty netter with 47 seconds to go, and that's all she wrote. Outshot in the third period, 9-4, 37-18 for the game. I mean, my goodness. That team is outstanding. They won the Stanley Cup for a reason. And I look back to 2 years ago when the Leafs lost to them in 5 games in the second round. I get it now. That team is a wagon. They dominated the faceoff dot, 29-13. You don't see that very often against the Leafs. The Leafs dominate the faceoff dot quite often. Excuse me. Got out, hit 43-29. Special teams, Leafs didn't score a power play goal. They were 0 for 1 on their chance. Really, the lone positive I got from today is obviously John Tavares stays hot, scoring the goal. It was unassisted, so nobody had any assists. And Joe Woll, not that he made a case to be the starter for Game 1. I think Anthony Stolarz has just done enough to solidify the Game 1 start. Where it goes from there, I got no clue. But he did a great job tonight, Joe Woll. 2 goals on 36 shots, a .944 save on the road in Florida. Gave his team a chance. Unfortunately, they didn't get it done for them today. But they gave them a chance, and you like to see that, I guess. But we're at the stage right now, Leaf fans, where we just want to get to the playoffs, okay? Like, I'm at the point where, am I going to be confident regardless if they win every game the rest of the way? No. I'm just not. Why? That's why. Give me a reason to believe. Give me a reason to be Leaf. Now, I know once the season's over, 82 games, you know who you're playing, and then we go into a round 1 preview. I'll gain some sort of confidence somehow, and I'll go in with some optimism, but we'll see what happens from there. The rest of the games, as I said earlier, there was 5 games left for the Leafs. You obviously have the Lightning tomorrow night. You have the Montreal Canadiens at Scotiabank Arena on Saturday night. Back-to-back, you get the Carolina Hurricanes in Carolina on Sunday, and then Tuesday the 15th in Buffalo against the Sabres, and Thursday at home against the Detroit Red Wings to wrap it up on Thursday, the 17th of April, which lines up to maybe be a Saturday puck drop for Game 1. I don't know. We'll see how that one goes. I really hope so, because I'm planning to go to the 18th Jays game and give me the 19th Leafs game. That'd be a perfect way to start the weekend, assuming they maybe win a game in the playoffs. But hey, who knows? Leaf fans, all I got to tell you is this. 2 weeks from now, playoffs are we're right in the midst of the postseason. So just get your buckets ready, get your, I don't know, whatever you need, your alcohol ready, because you might need that too. I don't know. But I'm going to wrap it up there, Leafs fans, because I don't want to talk about this game anymore. Like, they didn't play great. Florida played really, really well, really tight. They outplayed the Leafs, and this is why we're shit scared to play the Florida Panthers in the playoffs. Plain and simple. All right, so you know what, guys? That is going to do it for this one. If you enjoyed the video, and if you're a Leaf fan, didn't like it, because you probably didn't, hit the like button. Do appreciate it. The subscribe button. You guys not done so already. Comment down below your thoughts on the video, your thoughts on this game if you want to talk about it. Twitter, Discord, Instagram, TikTok, all that stuff is down below as well, so follow up there if you haven't done so already. And I will talk to you guys Raptors edition tomorrow, 7:30 tip-off at home against the Hornets for the final home game of the season. Thank God, let's get it over with. Jays edition right after this, as they beat the Red Sox again. Fun stuff. We'll talk about that very shortly. And for the Leafs, like I said, we'll talk to you guys tomorrow night. Second night of a back-to-back. Very important game if you want to win the division. Anthony Solars and Vasilevsky, the probable, I'd almost be like confirmed starters. 7 p.m. puck drop there at Amalie Arena on the second night of a back-to-back. Looking to go 4 points up on the Lightning and a little bit of a stranglehold on that division title. We'll see how it goes, though. Thank you so much for listening and watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and definitely not this game today. We'll talk to you guys then.